heard other people say it, and I've said it too, like, how did I make it out of that alive, and how did we make it out of that alive, and in relation to childhood. All of the neglect and all of the failure to hold space and love and give, and also, like, we find ourselves in relationships that are so heavy in trauma and abuse, and afterwards we wonder, how did I get out of that alive? I've also passed through times of the dark night of the soul, those really dark times in life, which many of us do, and these times when even my loved ones and people around me are like, this is out of my league, I don't know what's going on with you, I don't know what to say, and yet somehow I make it through, and it's beyond me how I make it through certain things, and then I'm reminded, in thinking about that today, I'm reminded of this life force that wants to live. Like, even in nature, we look at, flowers that grow through the sidewalk. It's like life wants to life, like life wants to breathe. The life force wants to come through. And no matter how much we mess up, or no matter how much we stray away from that which we are, that life, that divinity, that breath, no matter how much we forget that we are that, it still wants to come through. It's still coming through. And it's just so amazing to me how no matter how much, no matter what we do, no matter what we don't do, we still are that. We still are that. And what a relief to know that we there's no way we can lose it. There's no way we can miss it. Even if we forget, even if we stray far away, we still are that. We still are that divine light. We still are that love. We still are that life force pumping through. And even if our body does die, we still are that. And so it also reminds me that there's no way to not be on our path. Listen to that again. You can't be off your path. You can forget who you are, but you're still that, and you're still on your path. And what a relief that we don't have to control it all. What a relief that we're not actually controlling it all. That even though we're co-creators in this whole thing, we still cannot separate from that which we truly are, which is divine, which is God.